Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is My Precious Yarnery. I am really sorry I have been MIA. So we're going to get into that. I have a little bit to show you, nothing. I can't really move very much. Listen, I don't know if I hurt my neck. I have a bad neck. I don't know if I hurt my neck falling the other week ago with the goats or if this is arthritis, because you'd think I'd know the difference, but it has been rainy and blah 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 here, so it's like I've been the last couple days I've just been doing nothing but putting heat on. Before that I was just, and my husband rubs that stuff on my neck. So yeah, it's all I've been doing, guys. I haven't done nothing else but sit here, and then I'll go lay down, and then I'll get up, and then my poor animals, they must think and the only time I go out is this, my husband's, well, it's everything I can to go out, and I spend more time with him when my husband's home. He'll come outside with me. So yeah, there's been some chicken drama. We need to talk about that. Some goat drama. We need to talk about that. But what I've been working on, and I'm in my pajamas still. I still didn't, yeah. I've been working on this blanket. I have ideas for of course. I'm going to give you a sneak peek. This is the neutral colors I picked. And I will talk about the yarn more after I made it, and then I'll show it, talk about what yarn I used. I have gotten a little bit, I finally did the thing for the dress. The dress is just right there. But I haven't got in front of the computer to do the whole thing on them about it, right? It's looking pretty good. Anyways, there's just a whole story about that. Drama in my head about the dress, but that's another day story. Anyways, y'all know I had a new chicken, and she seemed to be doing really good. She had her quarantine phase. Poor Chief, he's just devastated. It's raining out, and he doesn't like to get out in the rain. So I put her out in the yard in a blue pen, my blue pen where I usually put the ducks out in, but just so the other chickens can get to know her. Yeah, guys, this is mainly about the animals, so sorry. I realized I didn't make a video since Monday, and I'm like, oh, I really got to. But yeah, because like I count on that. It's not much money, but it's something, right? Anyways, whoa. Okay, so I put them out there so the chickens can get to know each other, because you can't just throw the chicken in. Like that's craziness. So then that night we put her in a kennel inside the chicken coop. I didn't want to just put her on, and then during the morning I didn't want to just put her on the roost. So in the morning we let them out, and I put her back in the blue pen. Well, it seemed like she really wanted out with them, so I put her in, and I threw them snacks. Like, I have mealworms for them. Everybody was getting along good, but I forgot to shut the coop door, because they free range in the big pasture. It's not big, but in the pasture with the goats, and they never take off. And if they do get on the other side of the fence, they call me to go get them. Does that make any sense to you? Like, they literally squawk until I go, or the rooster come and squawks until I look outside. And then I just open the door and they go back in. They're really good chickens. I don't know what to tell you. So I didn't even think to shut the coop door, because they go out of the pen, into the coop, and out the coop door, and then they're in the pasture. So I go out to check on her, because I was going out, and I was in pain too. I was going out like every 10, 15 minutes, looking out the window or going out. I couldn't find her. Couldn't find her anywhere. Well, her name's Buffy. So I started panicking a bit, because, you know, I panic. And then I realized she's nowhere to be found. Like, I went all across my whole fields, my barn. I went on the other side of the big trailers. Like, I looked everywhere except for the trail. And it's a public trail. So I thought, oh, I need to go and check that out. So I did. My heart's sinking. I'm teary-eyed. I can barely see because I got too many tears in my eyes. Like, I was devastated at this point. And lo and behold, I look down and there she is. Well, something's going on. And there she is. So I went down there. She let me pick her up right away. She's so docile. She's very good. And then she was scared. I put her back in the blue pen. I did not put her in the coop with the other chickens. She needed to be, I think, a moment on her own. So I said to her, it's okay, baby. Mama's got you. So she's fine. But then the next day, well, that night, I had my husband put up a netting in the coop, because it's a big coop, where she can just be by herself. And I don't let the chickens out till later anyways. So they can see each other, be with each other. So my husband put her in there in the morning. Now, at the top, there was this much all the way around. And that's a good 7, 8 feet up in the air. I looked out. She flew over the cuckoo's nest. That's what I call it. So she was out with the chickens, and I just decided I'm just not going to let them out for a few days. So she'll know that this is her spot. Now, she slept on the roost with them last night. They're good. They're good. So that's the story about that. And her and Penelope seem to be really getting along. So I'm feeling really good about it. Penelope, I've been worried about her, but she seems to have found a friend. So Buffy and Penelope have been sticking together. Now, I was going to change Buffy's name. That's the name she came with. But my daughter's like, no, you need to keep her name. So I kept her name. What else? The goats. Meg is the mother of the 2 boys. And she's something. Oh my gosh. She doesn't like and she's double the size of Annabelle. She doesn't want Annabelle in the barn. Or if I'm giving them snacks, she will bunt her. That's what goats do. I thought she was being mean. She's gotten a lot better, but no. But when it's raining, goats don't like to get wet. So she'll make Annabelle stay outside. Well, I don't like that. No. So I'll go out, barely move, but I'll get out there. And Annabelle will go in the barn when I'm in there because Meg won't touch her when I'm there. And then Annabelle has her own stall with the door. Now she can get in and she can get out. No problem. So she's not locked up, but she can jump over. Listen, this Annabelle, she's something. Anyways, but if she's outside, because she has to go outside to check if it quits raining, then she wants to go outside, which is fine. But she can't get back into it because Meg won't let her. So when it rains every 20 minutes or so, I'm going to go check, make sure she's in her stall. Get goats, they said. It'll be fun. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely in love with these animals. And my husband has been helping me with the chores in the morning and in the evening so much. Yeah. What can I say? Whatever. I wouldn't change the way they are for the world. I wish Meg was a little nicer, but I mean, she's absolutely turned to love me. And if I ignore her, she nibbles on my hip. And they only got bottom teeth, and sometimes her teeth, I'm like always so careful. And even Chester, so he was all white. He's been going like an ivory tin color, except for there's a line all the way down his back that's white. I should have called him a skunk. He's got a perfect line. He is so cute. And the boys are so gentle. Absolutely adore them and in love with them. And Annabelle, just love Annabelle. And I love that Meg's a great mother and doesn't want, I think she's just protecting her kid, like babies. Well, they're kids. They're actually, baby goats are called kids. So, I mean, she's a fantastic mother. And she's been coming to me and getting some love and nudging me because she wants to, yeah. So I'm in love with all of them. I just wish, days like today, this past week, I wish I had a little bit of help. But that's okay. I do have help, but not, Tom's gone during the day, right? Yeah. It's okay. And I know, it's 12:15 here right now. I didn't even think about getting a video out or anything. And I doubt, I haven't even gone in my dining room. I've been planning all week to get in my dining room. But I'm worried about, and I could dye the yarn, I'm worried about rinsing it. Because it's, So I think on the weekend, I'm going to get all the dyeing done. I have 3 things to do, 3 different sets to do. I got one done on last weekend and it's ready to be wounded up. I'm thinking I'm going to wait till the weekend because my husband's home and he can help me. If I need help rinsing it, he's right there. I really don't have to ask twice. He's right there and he'd do it for me. So, or if I'm feeling a little better tomorrow, I can get in there, dye it, and then it doesn't have to be rinsed until I can do it later on. And when he's home, he can rinse it. See, that would work too. Yep. Anyways, guys, I'm really sorry that I've been gone, and I don't have any excuse except for this is it. Oh my goodness. Oh. So anyways, that's all I've been working on. I still have to get those 2 tutorials that I got the one with the strap for the dress. I just didn't get the beginning done. The blanket is almost done, but I can't sit in the chair and put my head down and, yeah, you get it, right? So anyways, I just wanted to come out and I will share some drama stories about the animals, and I'm just trying to ramble now. Just rambling. Actually, I just got a message from, I was talking to Nisi. And she goes, I haven't heard from you for a week. I'm like, and then she's telling me, I'm like, oh, that's what's been going on. I better get a video out. So anyways, thank you, Nisi, for reminding me. Anyways, guys, I hope you all have a good weekend. Because I probably won't get another video out. Let's be serious. Unless I can, get my act together. then yeah, get my life together. Okay, guys. Have a good day, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.